Good morning, dear children. I hope you all are ready with your maths book for today's class. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Okay, so let us start our class. The chapter which we are going to start today is chapter 9, fractions. Okay, kindly open page number 70. Okay, pay attention. I am going to read. What is fraction, students? When something is divided into equal parts, each part is called a fraction. Okay, when a thing is divided into equal parts, it should be divided into equal parts, then only it is called a fraction. Okay, as you can see here, this t-shirt is divided into two equal parts. Okay, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This uh, flag is divided into three equal parts. 1, 2, 3. 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. This pizza is divided into four equal parts. 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So the bottom number here 2, here 3 and here 4. This bottom number shows the number of equal parts. Okay, number of parts, equal parts it is divided, and the top number, that is 1, here also 1 and here also 1, shows the parts of which we are talking, of which means the parts which is chosen or the parts which is shaded. Okay, so now you can see the definition of fraction is given there. When I have underlined here, just go through it. When something is divided into equal parts, each part is called a fraction. Okay, and here comes your fraction. So this is your fraction, chapter 9. Okay, so fraction, let us see 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2, so this is your numerator. Okay, and this bottom number is called your denominator. Okay students, you can see here it is given the number on top is the numerator and the number at the bottom is the denominator. The number on the top is the number of parts is chosen or we are talking about, and the number at the bottom is the total number of equal parts. Okay, and this together makes the fraction. Okay students, now here you can see fraction of a collection. A part of a collection of things is a fraction of the whole collection. As you can see here, 1 by 3 of the 9 balls are red. Now total how many balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 balls are there and 1 by 3 of the 9 balls are red. So to find out this, what we have to do? 1 by 3 of 9. That means 1 by 3. For this of, put multiplication sign and 9. Now 9 in 3's table, 3 3s are 9. So 1 into 3 equal to 3. Here it is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 of the 9. 2 by 3 of the, that means 3 balls are red color. So you can see 3 balls are of red color. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 by 3 of the 9 balls are yellow. That means 2 by 3 of 9. So 2 by 3 of means multiply. Now 9 here. Now 9 in, yes, 9 in 3's table, 3 3s are 9. Now 2 into 3, that is 6. That means how many balls are yellow? 6 balls are yellow. Okay. So out of 9 balls, 3 balls are red and 6 balls are yellow. So fraction of a number, numerator into number divided denominator. This also you have to keep it in mind. That fraction of a number equal to numerator into number divided denominator. Okay. This will be more clear to you when we will solve the exercise. Okay students, so you have to keep it in mind, numerator and denominator. The top number is called the numerator and the bottom number is called denominator. And the top number is the number of parts we are talking about and the bottom number is the total number of equal parts. Okay. Now let us move to page number 72 and here comes your exercise 9A. Okay. So exercise 9A. Now in exercise 9A, the first question is color to show the fraction. and the fraction is here 5 by 6. That means it is divided into how many parts? 6 parts. So 6 is there. Now out of 6, how many parts we have to shade? 5 parts we have to shade. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 parts are shaded. Next is 7 by 9. Now total how many squares are there? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 squares are there. So that is your denominator. Now the top number, that is numerator, shows the number of parts to be chosen or to be shaded. So 7 to be shaded out of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 are shaded. Okay, so in this way here total 15 squares are there, and out of 15, 8 to be shaded. So 8 are shaded there. Now write in numbers and words the fraction shaded. Okay, now here question number 2. Now total how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 parts are there. So denominator is the number of total number of equal parts. So here it is 4. Now how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3. So that will be your numerator, top number. Now in words it will be written as 3/4. Okay. Denominator you have to always take in ordinal number. Okay. And here's normal number. Denominator will be always mentioned in ordinal number. 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, in this way. Okay. Now next is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Now out of 5, 3 parts are shaded. So 3 by 5. And in words it will be written as 3/5. Fifth. Okay. Now let us do another one. Let us take this. Okay. E. Now total how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 12 equal parts are there. Now out of this 12, how many parts are chosen or how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 parts are shaded or chosen. So here is your numerator and this is your denominator. Now in words how we will write? 6, and for denominator 12. Okay, as I told, always write the denominator in ordinal number. Okay, now let us see F. Now total, let us see how many parts are there total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Total 16 parts are there. That means your denominator is 16. Now we have to see out of the 16 how many parts are chosen or how many parts are shaded, and that will be your numerator. So let us see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 8. So this is your fraction. Now in words how we will write? 8 for 16, 16th. It should be in ordinal form. Okay. Same you have to do for H also. It is also divided. Let us do G. Okay. Now let us see in how many parts it is divided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So your 14 is your denominator. That means total number of equal parts divided. Now you have to see out of this 14 how many parts are shaded or how many parts are chosen, and that will be your numerator, the top number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here is 7. Now this is your fraction, 7 by 14. Now in words how we will write? 7. Denominator would be in ordinal form, 14th. Okay. So in this way you will write. Now here comes your fill in the blanks. In 5 by 7, the numerator is the top number, that is 5. The denominator, that is bottom number, 7. In 13 by 20, the numerator will be the top number, that is 13. Denominator, bottom number, 20. If the numerator is 7, okay, if the numerator is 7, that means the top number, and the denominator is 9. So this will be your fraction. If the denominator is 10 and the numerator is 3, so this will be your fraction. If 1 is divided into 4 equal parts, each part is 1 by 4, and in words it will be 1/4. fourth. As I told, denominator will be always written in ordinal form. Okay. If 1 is divided into 9 equal parts, each part is 1/9 of the whole. The number of quarters that make a whole is 4. How many tenths make a whole? That is 10. 1 by 10, 1 by 10. Now here comes color the fraction, count and write. Okay. Now here 1 by 4 of 8 is given there. So for this what we have to do? Question number 4. 1 by 4 of 8. That means total 8 triangles are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 triangles are there. So we have to find out 1/4 of 8. So 1 by 4 into 8. Now 8 in 4's table, that is 4 2s are 8. Now 1 into 2. 1 into 2 equal to 2. That means 1/4 of 8, 2. So 2 parts to be shaded. Okay. Now here B, 1/3 of 12. So total 12 squares are there. 12 rectangles are there. Now we have to shade 1/3 of 12. For this what you have to do? 1 by 3 of means multiply 12. Now 12 in 3's table. 3 4s are 12. So 1 into 4 equal to 4. That means 4 rectangles to be shaded. Now here total 15 hats are there. So we have to shade 2/3 of 15. Okay. So 2/3 of 15. Total 15 hats are there. So 2 by 3 of into 15. Now 15 in 3's table. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So 2 into 5, that is 10. That means 2/3 of 15, 10. So 10 hats to be colored. Okay. So in this way you have to do this one. Now fill in the blanks. 1 by 2 of 12. So students, 1 by question number 5. 1 by 2 of 12. So 1 by 2 into 12. 2 6 are 12. 1 into 6 equal to 6. Same you have to do for B also. 1 by 3 of 15. So of means 1 by 3 into 15. Now 15 in 3's table. 3 5s are 15. 1 into 5. 1 into 5 equal to 5. Okay. So in this way you have to do. Let us do C. 1 by 4 of 20. So 1 by 4 of multiply 20. Now 20 in 4's table. 4 5s are 20. So 1 into 5 equal to 5. Here comes your answer. Let us do E. 3 by 4 of 24. Okay. Now 3 by 4 into 24. Now 24 in 4's table. That is, let us do for easy, do the division. 24. Here comes 4. 4, how much? Recite the table of 4 and get 4 6 are 24 minus 0 0. That means 4 6 are 24. So 3 multiply 6, that is 18. So your answer here is 18. Okay, so in this way you have to do. F, 2 by 7 of 21. So 2 by 7 into 21. 21 in 7's table. 7 3s are 21. So 2 into 3 equal to 6. So here comes your answer. Okay, so in this way you have to do. Tick the correctly shaded fraction. Now here 1 by 2. Now first one is question number 6A. Now here we have to see first how many total parts it is divided. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 by 2 of 6 we have to find out. So 1 by 2 into 6, that is 6 in 2's table. 2 3s are 6. So 1 into 3. That means half of 6 is 3. That means 6 parts should be shaded. 1, 2, 3. That means this fraction is shaded correctly. Okay. Now let us see this one. B, 1 by 3 of. Let us see in total how many parts it is divided, this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 parts. Okay. So 1 by 3 of into 6 equal to 1 by 3. 3 2s are 6. So 1 into 2 equal to 2. That means 2 parts to be shaded. That means 1 by 3 is also shaded correctly. Okay. Now let us see this one. 3 by 4. D 3 by 4. Okay. 3 by 4 off. Now let us see total how many parts it is divided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 parts. Okay. Now we have to find out 3/4 of 8. That means how many parts to be shaded out of 8. So 3 by 4 multiply 8. Now 8 in 4's table, that is 4 2s are 8. So 3 into 2, that is 6. That means 6 parts to be shaded. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 parts are shaded. That means 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is not shaded correctly. This fraction is wrong. Okay. E, it's 5 by 6. Now 5 by 6 off. Now let us see total how many parts are there first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 12 parts are there. Now we have to find out 5/6 of 12 means that is out of 12 how many parts to be shaded. Okay. So 5 by 6 into 12. Now 12 in 6 table, that is 6 2s are 12. So 5 into 2 equal to 10. That means out of 12 parts to be shaded. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that means this fraction is shaded correctly. Okay. Now let us see this H1. 2 by 9 off. Now let us see total how many parts are there. Equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. How it is given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is total 18 here there. Okay, now we have to find out 2 by 9th of 18. That means out of 18, how many parts to be shaded? So 2 by 9 of means multiply 18. Okay, now 18 in 2's table, that is 9 2s are 18. So 2 into 2 equal to 4. That means 4 parts to be shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here 6 are there. That means this fraction is not shaded correctly. Okay. In this way you have to do. Now here comes question number 7. True or false? 1 by 5 of 20 is 4. Question number 7. 1 by 5 of 20. Let us see. 1 by 5 into 20. 5 4s are 20. 1 multiply 4 equal to 4. Yes, true. Then next is 2 by 3 of 30. So 2 by 3 into 30. So 3 10s are 30. So 2 into 10, that is 20. Yes, that is also true. Next is 3 by 11 of 55. Okay. So 3 by 11 of means into 55. Now 11 5s are 55. So 3 into 5 equal to 15. No, it is false. 1 by 6 of numerator is 5. The number is 30. True. 2 by 5 of a number is 20. The number is 65. False. 7 by 10 of a number is 70. The number is 100. True. Okay students. So in this way you have to complete your exercise 9A. It's a total book work. Okay, so you have to do it in your book only. And read page number 70. Here some important points we have underlined. Go through them and complete your exercise 9A. Okay, notes I will provide you. That's all for today's class. Thank you.